Soul Canadian playing Mad Games Tycoon. Welcome back, everyone, to episode something of season 2. You'll know, obviously, by the description what episode it is. I do not at the moment. I know that I've been doing this, and I've been kind of neglecting 60 seconds. I like to switch back in between 60 seconds and Mad Games Tycoon, but I'm just gonna be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I like 60 seconds, but I've been having so much fun playing Mad Games Tycoon. Last episode was I was on my seat. We almost lost, but we ended up coming through with a really good game. So let's get right into it. Let's load it. And then I also am gonna bring up my guide, maybe every now and then. I thought about it, and I don't want to use it all the time because I think it's kind of almost cheating. But in those clutch moments, like that last game, for instance, if we didn't get good stats or whatnot, I should call, or whatever you want to call it, to make as much money as we have been, we would have been screwed. Like, I'm talking screwed. So we've been paying off. We paid off a lot of debt. Money's still incoming, quite good. We're only at about 14 weeks. Lack of computer experts, that's fine. Speed this up a bit. Doing some contract work, so we're actually going to stop the automation and do another update here. We want to keep these people happy. Develop a game. Ooh, 300,000, but that's fine. We're still getting, yeah, look at that. We're still getting 50K. Even if we picked one of the lower ones that are only getting $5 a copy, 50K, that's still like 250K a week. And then boom, right back up to 100K. Yeah, we're making monies off this one. Wow. I think I'm going to pay off maybe another mil. Just for lower rates of everything. And it honestly wouldn't be the worst idea to look at another office. Because, like, right here for 4 mil, we go from 378 to 700 square meters, if that's what I'm talking about right there. If you hover your mouse, that's 378 is 378 square meters. So basically, a square meter is, like, if you remember in school, learning, like, a square, like the length and the width, is a meter by a meter. So basically, there's 378 square meters. That's what that means. If for people that didn't, I actually didn't know for a lot longer than I would kind of like to admit. So we might actually go ahead and buy like one of these ones. I think the 8 mil would be a little bit too large. They're too expensive for us at the moment. But going from 378 to 700 is almost-ish doubled, so that would be really good. All we got to do is keep this game going for a little bit longer, and we should be perfectly fine, especially even if we have to end up taking out a loan. That's why we repaid all that debt. And I think after we do an update here, should boost the sales right back up again. Let's see how that affects it. Yeah, right back up to 90K again. Yeah, we can keep. I think we can keep this game going for quite a while, actually. Playing the updates right. Our fans are not happy. We're not doing a can campaign. Auto repeat. Signature cards forever. Let's toss another update. We're still making quite a bit. Like, update costs about 400,000. If we're selling 50,000 in a, if we sell 50,000 in a week, 50 times 5 is already like 250K. So from an update, the day or the week after the update, we end up making about 250K. So everything after that, in my opinion, is kind of just profit. I think we have enough money. We're gonna go to one of our first, if not our first convention. Get 7,000 fans. Nice. Might even boost it up a little bit. Yeah, so you can see the last update here. Okay, so I think we're gonna move. Let's move. I think it's time. I think we can afford a 4 mil, and we're gonna get 1.16 mil back anyway. So it's basically like we just spent 3 mil. Probably end up spending about a mil on everything, but look at the size of this in comparison. Look at this. Oh, so much bigger. All right, so let's start building again. I personally love building in this game. Make sure it's not on auto place. I personally love building, but preference. I'm gonna do big. We're gonna do 10 by 10. I think. Obviously, the development we want to be quite big. Yeah, that's nice. And then I think we'll place all the rooms and then we'll go around. No, let's do room by room. I like doing room by room because then you don't have to come back to it. Do we want to do the... Sure, let's do the good desks. Moving on up. They're quite expensive, but I want my development team to be nice and comfy. So, plus you get speed boosts from the said desks. I will show you here in 1 second. So see down at the bottom right, it says give bonuses to work speed. Technically, I could have just got these ones, but it's preference of color. They're only $10 apart from white, wood, and gray. So I just went with gray personally. So they make it a bit faster. And I'm going to toss a couple things in this room that I know they're going to yell at me for anyways. So first off is cabinets. Push them this way. Let's just toss down like 5 cabinets. And then maybe small plant here and there. And then maybe a fire extinguisher or 2 so they won't yell at me. Okay, so next room. We're going to see, usually I go in order, but head office, like, you really only need to make it a 3x3. So I'm going to wait a little bit, and maybe we could squeeze it in somewhere. So research, I'm going to do, okay, how long is this? 15, so half would be 7 and then 8. So let's do that. So we're going to do, we'll do it 8 by 10 here. Put the door on the front. And then research, we're not going to go with as expensive desks. I don't care as much. Yeah, I do, but I don't. You know what, fine. Let's go with the white desks. They're really not that expensive. You think you only place in, 20 in a room. It's not the worst in the world. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, I can't even pick up objects. I disable looks the worst is when you're just clicking around and you start picking up crap and then you got to figure out where it came from. So we'll go like this. I fit another one here? Nope, but I can fit some down the side like this. Just fit in as much as we can. And then let's toss a couple more cosmetic things. Just to keep these bastards happy. Maybe a couple more fans. Fire extinguisher. Alright, now let's move on to the next. So what are like a smaller room or maybe like 2 smaller rooms that we need? Quality assurance, I feel like we're going to need it a bit bigger. But what about if I do... Hold on, how much is here? 7, so I can do 3 and then 4. So maybe I'll go like this. And I'll do 3 here. Alright, and we'll put some desks in here in a second. And then, so we'll do customer support and then marketing side by side. 2 little departments there. Now let's get a bunch of desks. Let's use the wood desks for marketing. We'll get wood desks for customer service. Oh wait, no, I think I got that backwards. But customer service marketing both have the same. Okay, so next, les toilets. I'm gonna save those to last as well. Let's get some of the bigger ones done. So graphic studio, we want a big boy graphic studio. The reason being is we could probably hold on. How long is this? So this is 17. So 18 divided by 2 would be 9. So maybe we'll go 8 and then the other one will be 9. But either way, the reason why we want it nice and big is for speed. Generally these take quite a bit of time to do. The next one is sound. Again, going to be quite big. I actually might make it even a bit bigger just because sound does take so long. Where do we want to put this? We can put it right here and then start something off right there. Okay, let's place the desk for these. So first graphics. 23K a desk. Oof. Some expensive crap, let me tell you. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. Hold up. Okay, so the way you can do this is you kind of like shove them in like her, like they're cattle. But remember, it's just a video game. Okay, so you can put it like this to be able to get just a few more in here. Actually, I don't know if that changed anything. Can I? I was gonna say, how does that fit? What if I go like this? No. Okay, that's still not too bad. We could always expand and move stuff around if really needed. No, I did need that menu. And then the music studio. The reason why I made these bigger is because the desks are friggin' humongous for sound. So that's why we made it a bit bigger. Fit as many of these bad boys in as we can. Then eventually we're gonna have to save a little bit of room for graphics or motion capture, whatever it's called. Okay, so that's quite a bit. I'm happy with that. Alright, what's next? How do I unlock motion capture? Research interactive movie. Oh, that's pretty easy. Ooh, quality insurance, super important. I think I'll put it here. So what I can do is I'll make a slightly. So hold on, let's make sure I leave 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had it perfect actually. So we're gonna make a slightly bigger one for the actual upgrades, and then a smaller one just for bugs. So get all that done at once. Let's put in some desks. I really like the way the white one looked. It almost looks like marble. It's kind of an interesting thing for some desks, some marble desks. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, of course I screwed that up. All right, let's just. Okay. Oh, I just completely screwed that one up. Push this over. Wish there was like a way you could mess with them just in case you place down a desk like I just did there, where it's like off center and then I have to like get all the way out of the menu. Either way, what is next? Customer support, marketing. So we do need some toilets and staff room and head office. So let's put the toilets right here. So we need to have one right here like so. And then honestly, we only need to make it like 3 wide. Hold on, I'm actually going to auto place objects. Nope, not the training room. Sorry, we're not going to have a training room for a while. Maybe our next office we'll look for it. So we honestly just need it 3 wide. Auto place it, put the door on this side. Good enough. Is there no sinks? Okay, there's sinks and stuff. That's cool. And then the next is the staff room. Make about the same width and everything. Sure, we'll make it even a little bigger. Okay, and then a little head office we'll do right on the corner here. Just like this. We just need it by a 3 by 3. Like so. Well, there we go. It looks a little pretty as well. I think that's everything. So let's just go development, head office, research. quality insurance, graphic music, customer, not doing storeroom production, staff room, toilet marketing. We're not doing training yet. That looks good to me. I don't see anything wrong with that off the top of my head. If we find something's going slow, I could always try to like move the head office or something and use up this area a bit better, or move a couple things around. But I think this is good for now. I think that we are going to have some fun with this. So first off, let's research the current features. And then in this, we'll do some contract work. Automatically do it. Just a little bit of contract work. Get us a few bucks while we're waiting. 4 out of 15. As soon as they're finished this, they'll all go over. And then I'll research others. Do we need A-size games yet? I don't think we do. We need to research interactive movie to get motion capture. I'll unlock it, but we don't actually have the room for it right now, so okay, now we've unlocked motion capture, which we probably won't do till our next building. Okay, let's do this. What is that? Pre-rendered graphics. That sounds cool. Yeah, this game's gonna slowly die out. Maybe we'll do a sequel to that and just try to like make it really cool. We don't need to do those for now. There's no real points. So first off, hold on, we can actually just look, I think, what type of movie this is. Puzzle Arcade. So let's improve our engine, the puzzle engine. Toss all the new features in there. And 0, yep, that all looks good to me. Yeah, look how fast they do that. Just, yeah, I'm excited for this game. And then let's try to do a sequel to Fantastic Four. Yeah, 92%. Wonder if we'll get 92% again. Of course, with the puzzle, and we're gonna call it Fantastic 8. I don't know why. Just that's what we're calling it. Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. That's what we're calling it. How's the market share on this? 6.4%. Is there any that have double A? The Mutendo N63. I like how they like don't want copyright, so they're like, hey, we're just gonna call it the Mutendo. I think. Now again, I try to base this off real life a lot, and I really shouldn't. But the Nintendo 64 actually came out in 1996, so and it was a huge console. So that's what I'm kind of going off of here. I know all these settings here. Hide the old crap. All these settings should be good. Let's get some new copy protection. Alright, we can fit all our features +1, so that's cool. Alright, so the first thing we want to do with all the extra people is start getting that done, and then remove the bugs. We want to improve some graphics. Requires video cutscenes. Is that, let's see, oh, stop. Search others. No, where do we get video cutscenes from? I don't know. Either way, we'll do that and then improve the sounds. And then let's look at a couple people to hire possibly. We don't want anyone bad though. Oh, you aren't too bad. Music and sound. You know what? Y'all are hired. Why the poop not? Get in there. And I think that's everything. Maybe some marketing. Great marketing. Games. Fantastic 8. Stop once at hype. And we're going to do posters. That sounds good to me. Because it's already got a 49 hype. What do you guys want? Pause. What are these guys? Some of them want music systems. So let me get this straight. They're basically saying if we don't have a music system in our staff room, we are going to work at less speed until said music system is inserted into the break room. There you go. I put it in there. Y'all better stop being crazy. I put a music system in. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, so now everyone's hard at work on this. That's good. See if we can make another awesome game. I'm going to start working on this, and then once they're done this, they'll start rotating around everything. We're going to probably have to loan some, not just to stay afloat. How much are we going through? About a month here. Okay, week 4. So we're spending about 183 a month. So we'll see how long this takes, because we can go into debt up to 500,000, and we do have a great credit limit. We can our current debt is 4 million, and we can have up to 12 million. So I wouldn't worry about it too well. Game has been saved. Thank you. Yeah, eventually, like, once we get to around this building, like around, see, this is my problem with this game. Is so if you look at the square meters, for 20 mil it goes from 7 to 1151, and then for 50 mil it goes up 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. But like for 4 mil I only get 200 square feet. I don't know. That doesn't sound great. So we'll probably stay here until we can buy at least a huge office building for 24. If we have to go up to the large, then the huge we will. But I would like the huge, if not the gigantic. But we would have to really kick some ass. I don't think we'll get up to like being able to put 50 mil on just an apartment building until we probably get into like servers and MMOs and stuff like that. We do want to try to keep looking at these people. Okay, so we're in debt. Let's borrow a few bucks. Let's borrow a mil. Alright, so we're at 1.1 mil. That should keep us afloat for a while. These guys are at 75%. Those 15 people working away quite hard. Oh, I'm surprised this is still like going. It's gonna get taken off any week now. Great game though. 11 mil. We spent about 5 mil producing. A lot of that, like, we didn't have 5 mil to put into the game, I don't think, at the time. I think the idea was a lot of those are in updates. Like, I think it takes maybe a couple mil, and then you spend most of the income afterward, or the expenses afterwards, are all the updates you throw at it. So either way, they're almost done. Fantastic 8, the core game, so they're gonna then start shifting around, getting rid of everything, especially those bugs. Those bugs are disgusting. 450 bugs. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. Let's see what will. So that's what it looks like right now. I wonder what it'll look like afterwards. Okay, so it's already at max height. We can't get any more max than that. So now they're going to work on sounds. That's cool with me. Yeah, that should be fine. Again, we're going to keep on looking at the staff. Looking for mainly good office work and music and sound. You're not too bad. I'll give you a higher. Boom. Boom, boom. So yeah, they'll start demolishing through that. Shouldn't take them very long with both rooms filled up. Yeah, they go through it pretty quickly. My only concern is if, again, I've brought up a couple. Hold on. What do you employees want now? More water dispensers. Okay. I hear ya. Won't go back to work until you get your friggin' water dispensers. There you go. 3 water dispensers. Damn picky bastards. Anyways, as I was saying, I brought up a couple times. If you look at the top right here, it shows you what is in trend and unpopular. Trend meaning what is the most popular, and then of course unpopular, a little bit self-explanatory in my opinion. No, we don't got the money. So right now, skill plumbers is popular, and then unpopular is first-person shooters and the topic monkeys. But that changes in 20 weeks. So my only concern is that we basically don't complete this game in the 20 weeks, 19 now, and that when the topic shifts, what we're currently so right now we're making like a puzzle arcade game where the topic is radioactivity, I do believe. That one of those things become unpopular because then we won't sell as much. So they are. We will see about that. Anyways, they completed the sound. They're working on the bugs and the other quality insurance stuff. Shouldn't take them too long to do that. Yeah, there's a little bit of a thing here. Else, I was thinking we could always try to expand that. Again, like I said, we can always move a couple things around. Okay, shouldn't take them too long to finish all this stuff up. Yeah, it feels like the quality insurance stuff's going low. Like we got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people working on that. Okay, so we got to borrow a bit of money. That's fine. Borrow that. I think this game's gonna do well. Just my opinion. I could be completely wrong, but I think it's gonna do well. Oh, thank you for the 100K. I wish in the meantime I could do contract work, but oh well. Oh, thank you for 300K. Nothing wrong with that. I also wish it would tell me how many like are left. That's okay. They'll get it. It'll get done when it gets done. Can I like hold on? Can I? There's a way to like support. I could have sworn there was a way to support this, but maybe I'm wrong. Prove gameplay. So the 2 dice one, is that what they're on? Okay, so they're on the last one, so that's fine. Like I said, though, the topic changes in 2 weeks. That concerns me a little bit, but let's see how this goes. If all is well. Okay, so the topic, okay, we're perfectly fine. So unpopular is skill ice hockey. We did a puzzle game, so we are all good in the hood. Okay, let's release this game. Let's see the numbers we get off this. Wow, records across the board. We're going with the fan base or market strength. We're going to go with market strength. See how that goes for us. Okay, let's see. Ooh, let's go 92% again. Oh my goodness. So game of the month, fun award. Let's read the description. The graphics look really good. There isn't much to complain about. The sound is the best I've ever heard. This is a new standard in sound. The controls define perfection. These are the best controls I've ever seen in a game. The game shows its strengths during gameplay. Well done. This game is a smash hit, a real candidate for game of the year. Let's go. So let's see, how much are we going to sell in? Oh, look at that. 370 copies in the first week. Let's go. So we're going to immediately start an update. We want to keep these numbers high for as long as we can. So let's start an update in that. As soon as the update's over, we'll do probably a little bit of contract work in the meantime. Yeah, in 4 weeks, we've already... Oh, this game's going to make us a lot. We're going to repay as much as we can. Can I repay max? Oh, we can. Nice. Let's go. Your game has been praised by the press and fans around the world. With this game, you have set a new trend. Puzzle arcade radioactivity. We set a new trend. Look at that. So see up at the trend how it says trend puzzle radioactivity? We set that new trend. That's how good the game was. Let's go. I can't believe that. I don't know if I've ever gotten that before. Anyways, our fans are very mad at us. Well, let's pause. I want to auto repeat forever. Game giveaways. How many people? See, they already went in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get 5 people in here. Hold on. Okay, well, now we have to do this. Now you have enough money to develop your own console. Nice. We have enough money to develop our own console. Cool. I just want to go through this real quick and make sure that there's no one that's really, really good. Okay, you kind of suck. You deserve to be in here. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Okay, first off, let's shut off picking up objects, because that, when I'm trying to click on people, that's just an accident waiting to happen. Okay, what about you? Okay, you don't belong in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to lock this room so employees will ignore it. Was it you that's really good? Yeah, toss you out of here. How are you? You're really good. Toss you out of here. You kind of suck. You can stay in here. I know there's a person there. I know there's a person there. I think there's a person there. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, so now we go here like this. Well, actually, hold up. We're gonna play for a second so they all get out of here. No, why did you guys go back to work? Okay, hold on. Okay, I understand. Okay, where's the fourth person now? Ooh, 200% chance for legendary employees. Okay, myself. So now we don't want that in there. So now we want to pick hire staff. We want 2 random people. And then these 5 people will stay in here forever, I do believe. Okay, so fast forward. Now what do you guys want? They want more TVs. Okay. I think that's actually under staff room. Televisions. Wherever I can place one's where it's going. Boom. Where can I place one? Boom. Boom. Okay. Shut your face now. Let's do a couple contract works in the meantime. And then once I feel like we need a update, I'll cancel the automation. But we do it pretty darn fast. So, yeah, these people are forever in customer support. Yeah, we're still making so much money. Okay, we're going to stop automation because it seems like it's starting to go down a bit. So once they complete this one, we're starting to update. We've already made 15 mil. Let's go. I guess we're just good at those smash hit games. For some reason, like, this, like, radioactive, or this puzzle games, like, we've made 3 of them now, and each one of them has just done incredible. This should bump up this now quite a bit. Yeah, back up to 200k. Oh, that's such good money. We're honestly just going to keep throwing updates at this. Yeah, it's good, yeah. I feel like going with market strength over fan base was a good decision this time. Because even though we don't make so much per copy, I feel like we're probably getting more copies. Like, we've already sold almost 6 million copies of this game, so that's pretty darn good. Okay, and then once we're done this, let's look at some features here. Get whoever's not working in there, start on that. Sure, let's go to a small booth. Bring Fantastic 8 there. And keep going. So this is the last contract. Just double check. We are completely debt free. 20 mil in the bank. We are killing it. Oh, I'm so happy. Here's, let's look if there's any more legendary employees. No. Ooh, okay. You 2 are awesome. Go in here. Any more legendary employees? Programming, graphics and sounds. Music? That's actually not too bad. I'll hire you 4 people. I just gotta toss them. There was no strategicness to that. Let's do one more update. See if that helps a bit. So we are down to about 70,000 per week. Like, don't get me wrong, we made so much money off this. We're getting to the point where we're not gonna have to. Yeah, that boosted it back up to 140k. Then what's the next week's? Still 100k. It's actually still really worth. Like, we're still making more We're still making profit off throwing updates at it, so I'm going to do one more, actually. Try to keep this game going as long as we can. Like, we've made 25 mil profit. Oof. This is a good one. Let's see, how long are we in here? Yeah, 34 minutes. I think I'm going to end this one here. We just made so much money. New office building, 24 mil in the bank. If you guys enjoyed this episode, let me know. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that fun sellout stuff. And tomorrow I'm hopefully going to be doing some League of Legends or 60 seconds. So stay tuned for the daily video. And thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode.